whilst I was going through some of my worst times, I would take unnecessary risks, almost as a form of self-harm. I wasn't bothered if it ended, it didn't bother me. So I'm James Ibbotson. I'm a freestyle kayaker representing Great Britain. So I've had mental health problems for many years now. Being a competitive paddler, I'm a very competitive person. I managed to let the competing side and the results from that massively affect me. All that mattered was my results of competitions, whether or not I could do the next trick. You know, if I was still the best in Britain, you know, I'd almost be at a point where I didn't enjoy paddling. I didn't want to go paddling, but my identity was a freestyle paddler on the Great Britain team who was the British champion, so I had to be that person. So I just kept going and kept doing it, and I would hate it. What probably did make it worse was keeping it all to myself. I told absolutely nobody what was going on inside my head, kept it to myself, thought, it's just a bad day. I'm just not very happy, I'm just not with it today. But keeping it to myself definitely made it worse. It wasn't until after COVID, got back into work, did I sort of get a grasp of there was something wrong and started getting all the help that I needed. My depression almost took paddling away from me, so to say, and it was only through reaching out, getting that help, that I managed to get it back, and in a way that, you know, has made me even better at what I do. So for me, being on the water is a huge thing. I definitely describe myself as a water person. For as long as I can remember, I've been swimming, surfing, kayaking. The water is a big part of my life. And I think how varied the water can be almost reminds us how varied life can be. You can go out there one day and it can be clean, smooth sailing, it's glassy, easy. And there are times in life when it's like that. But the next day, you might go out and the wind might be blowing, it might be choppy, blowing you about, getting wet in the face. But you're still out there. You remember how beautiful it is, so you don't mind. You know that it's going to return to that. So I think just how easily water can reflect our lives, going from choppy to plain sailing, I think it's just magical. So for me, having access to the outdoor spaces where I can do the sports and the pastimes that I love right on my doorstep, you know, it's super important and can definitely have a massive impact in your life. And that is why blue space matters.